Okay, so we're ending day 2. On this day, the doctor has gone over with the patient their findings. They have also let the patient know that they're going to work with them for a couple days to determine their patient response to care. This patient today also received their very first adjustment, and it's called a start adjustment. So when the doctor is explaining to the patient, he's telling the patient that there's a start adjustment, and on the very next day that they're going to work with them and do a little bit more in-depth work. So that's what the doctor has told the patient. Also, what the doctor has told the patient, that they're going to be here for 3 consecutive visits, and he scheduled those visits very closely together to determine the patient's patient response to care. So what he's told the patient is that each patient responds differently to care, and the reason that he wants to schedule this patient closely together after their second visit is because he wants to see how their response to care is. In other words, if he sees the patient today and then doesn't see him again for another week and a half, well, who knows what can happen between that time? We want to determine their response. So the patient comes up to the front, and I'm the front desk person, so I'm going to play that role today. And so she comes up, and I'm going to say, Sherry, how was your adjustment today?
Good.
Very good. Did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So it looks like today that the patient or the doctor has mentioned that he wants to see you for patient response to care. He wants to see how well you're going to do over the course of the next couple visits. Okay. And he's performed today a chiropractic adjustment. He's also performed today a muscle treatment, which brings up the fact that, did he go over with you the trigger point workshop?
Yes.
Yes, so he probably went over that in a little bit in a brief manner. I'll tell you what that workshop is. He performed today a trigger point treatment today. And what he's going to do is, if we get your spouse scheduled for that, he's going to show your spouse how to do that. And that's going to save you a lot of money on your treatment plan.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Good.
So I'll probably ask you about that tomorrow. We'll
Okay.
let you go ahead and get some relief today and get the healing process started.
Okay.
So he performed this muscle treatment today.
Mm-hmm.
He also went over this with a report. And so we verified your benefits, and your copay today is $20.
Okay.
And how would you like to take care of that? By cash, check, or charge?
Check.
Notice how I completely took my eyes off the patient whenever I asked how she would like to take care of that. That's very important. It's too confrontational for me to do this. Sherry, how would you like to take care of that? By cash, check, or charge? Instead, I would say, Sherry, how would you like to take care of that? By cash, check, or charge?
By check.
Okay, good. And did he mention to you that most of our patients just go ahead and pay for, instead of writing 3 checks over the course of the next couple of days, just go ahead and write one for $60? Would that help you?
Sure.
Okay, good. So today's fee is $60, and that'll give you credit for the next 2 days.
Okay.
And I also want to let you know that we recommend BioFreeze and Cryoderm, and this is $12.
Mm-hmm.
And did he go over ice instructions with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so use this for 20 minutes on and 40 minutes off. And both of these are, this one's 12 and this one's 12. So your fee today is $84. Would that be okay?
Yes.
Okay, good.
That's fine.
Okay, good. So now the front desk is to go ahead and schedule the patient for every visit. Now keep in mind, we need to be well prepared. Front desk needs to be well prepared in knowing when the patient can get in. So we could assume that she could probably get in the same time as she was today. And the third visit, it doesn't take long at all. So we're going to prepare her, and we're going to let her know. All right, Sherry, thank you very much for your check. I do want to let you know that tomorrow's visit will be much shorter than today's.
Okay.
So you can expect to be here between 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
And I've got you at, would tomorrow same time be good?
Sure.
Okay, good. And then your following visit is your final report of findings.
Okay.
And on that day, the doctor will be going over your treatment plan with you.
Okay.
He'll also go over your response to care.
Okay.
And most of the time, we've found most of the time patients make financial decisions with their spouse.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the case for you?
Yes.
Okay, good. So we'll go over on that day how you can save money on your treatment plan. And him being here will also help us because we'll go over that trigger point for that muscle treatment. And that'll get him pre-qualified to show him how to do that.
Okay.
Okay? So what would be a good day for you and your spouse to come this week? Would Thursday or Friday be better?
Probably Friday.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 3 o'clock and I have 9 o'clock. Which is better?
How about 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. And what's your husband's name?
Tony.
Tony.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I look forward to meeting Tony. And thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you.